all these thirsty, dusty ninjas didn't get no dussy in a past life. Clock that to you, okay? That's why they so oh my God. Hey, my loves, Rich Rising. So I am here to get you guys a past life narrative. And if this is your first time here, I am Regal Essence. I am Queen TV. I am Queen TV After Dark. I am Life is a Love Goddess. I am Life is a Laid Back Mom. I'm your crystal healer and dealer. I'm your ray of sunshine in the afternoon time. And I'm somebody's ABA therapist and pre-K teacher. Hey, boos. Hey. So listen. Do me a favor. There is a link in my bio. It's one link, and it will take you to all my social media pages. And I want you guys to follow me on all of them because I am looking to create a community of like-minded individuals who are looking to heal, grow, glow, transform, all that good stuff. So if that's what you're all about, you are going to love it here. Okay, so y'all, a lot of cards came out, so I don't know if I'm gonna take all of these, okay? Ooh, look at Mr. Strongman. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, somebody got a big, strong, brawny, sexy, coming to serve them. Lord. And put you first, be your caretaker. Somebody Big Daddy about to come. Oh, my God. Somebody Big Daddy coming. I'm not even about to play. Y'all be seeing these cards like I'm seeing these cards. I'm not about to play with spirit. I'm not about to play with my gift. You hear me? It just said finding love, and y'all saw that card was flipped over. Y'all saw that I did not. I did not even see that coming. All right, so let's go. We got my baby right here, Freya. Okay, addictions. Y'all, I gotta take that because I've been seeing that service. I saw that too because I was okay. I can't take all of these, Holy Spirit. What do you want us to focus on? All right, so we got caretaker, Archangel Uriel. So she's coming to bring you inspiration, right? Mysteries, open things about your Akashic records, things that happened in the past, right? Also, we got Mr. Big Strong Provider coming here in with love to serve you, okay? To be of service. Ooh, because you're going to be reclaiming your power. So let's get into addictions. Addictions have been heavy. I've been seeing them in the deck. Y'all, I've been playing with my deck. You know what I'm saying? So I can be ready for y'all in the morning. Right. So let's get into addictions. Addictions, I'm kind of curious about personal power, but ooh, I was going to say, let's see how the narrative plays out. Because what you guys are going to notice about this deck is normally we will pull one card and then we will build a narrative around that particular card. And typically that card will pull everything that fell out on the table. So we're about to get into it. Also, say hi to Freya. Also, this personal power, Mr. Strong Guy, Mr. Yeah, this is calling out to me too. It's a 34, which breaks down to a 7, and it talks about strength and determination. Okay, so not only is Mr. Strong Guy coming in, you guys are all going to be building up your personal power, your strength, and your determination, right? You're going to have this drive to just get it done, okay? You're just going to have the drive to get it done, and you're just going to get it done, okay? That's the energy I'm sending out to y'all. So let's get into addictions. Addictions is number 7. Now, there's a lot going on in this card. He got money, he got wine, he got a woman on his side looking all alluring. He has pipes, so he got food. He got like some flowers and cupcakes and candies and all of that kind of stuff. So he's living a very lavish life. Like everything is looking very good, right? Basically everything that he wants is right there, right? So if his twist is food, is there. If it's women, is there. If it's drugs, is there. If it's weed, is there. If it's gambling, is there, right? So all of those things are surrounding this person. Yet this card talks about getting personal power. Now, why are we learning about our past lives? We learn about our past lives because they help us with figuring out what is going on in our current life, because energy never dies. So there are past life energies that are affecting your current situation, and we just have to figure out how, right? And we have to make sure that we are ending out on the correct side of karma. Okay, so addictions, reactive behaviors. If you've ever had an irresistible habit that seemed impossible to give up, okay, it's likely to be. If you've had an irresistible habit that seemed impossible to give up, it's likely to be sourced in a past life. Many addictions are repetitions from previous lifetimes. If you enjoyed certain activities like drinking or gambling in the past, you might they might come back. Wait, you might come back several times, increasing that. Oh, this is so deep. Okay, so you may come back several times, increasing that emotion. But unfortunately, as with all addictions, the substance or activity eventually becomes deeply encoded and toxic to the user. We'll get to it. There are two common addictions, however, that often goes back to the karmic cause of compensation. Both food and sex addictions can originate in not having enough in the past life and coming back with a profound longing for one. So if you ain't have love in the past life, oh my God, so all these, listen, all these thirsty, dusty ninjas didn't get no dussy in the past life. Clock that to you, okay? That's why they so. Oh my God. And you know what's funny? When I looked at this card and they were talking about the addiction, I just think about these men that have to have multiple women and things of that nature. And that's, that was in the forefront of my mind of like just past like repetition. But this card just spilled the tea. They must ain't getting no, because that's why they so thirsty now. Wow. Both okay. Now okay. Drought, poverty, starvation, or anything that can cause a chronic lack of food could lead to food addictions and weight problems. Okay. So also, why are we learning about our past? Because it frees us in our present. So if I realize, oh, okay, so I had a food addiction back in the day, that helps me currently, right? That helps me kind of like break the cycle, all right? Lovelessness and celibacy, whether chosen or enforced, can lead to sex or relationship addictions. Oh, that's crazy. So say in a past life, you were a nun, you took a vow of celibacy. That would be celibacy. That was like force, right? That can lead to sex addictions. Wow, that is crazy to me, okay? Yet, no matter how persistent your unhealthy habits may be, this card is telling you that now is the time to address them more aggressively. If you don't, you cannot count on coming. You can, oh my God, listen, if we don't get over the habits, the chronic habits, especially the bad habits that we have in this lifetime, then we can have to repeat them again in another lifetime. See, me, I'm not coming back. So, you'll have to face them again. So muster up the courage and the strength to release the unconscious reactive behaviors that have been holding you back. It may take some effort, but your decision to make your health and self-honoring a priority will guide you and give you strength. Remember that the universe always responds lovingly to your own self-care. That's good. That's good. Because I told you guys at one point, all the things that I do for myself now, like my self care routine now is like clockwork. Back in the day, I'd be like, yo, I didn't have the strength. I didn't have the strength to muster up to do all the things that I'm doing now. Okay. So the universe, we're being told here, the universe honors our self love. We've never heard that. We hear about self love, self love, self love, always being taught like that's the cliche, but we didn't even really, nobody really talks about the fact that like the universe really truly honors that. Okay. So the karmic shift is this. Now remember, karmic comes in three ways as it relates to our past life. We're coming to balance out our karma in some type of way. Now, okay, so let's get into it. The way we balance out, I was going to skip that part, but I can't. So the way we balance out the karma is one, say in the past life I was poor. So in this lifetime, I've come to basically balance out the scales by allowing me to be rich in this lifetime, right? That's how I'm going to balance the scales. Or say I dealt with toxic, addictive relationships, right? And that person comes back in this particular lifetime. Or multiple people, because for some reason I said relationships, but I meant to say relationship. So maybe multiple people have come back and they have been past life people, and you had a toxic relationship with them in that particular past life. Well, in this life, you are here to set the record straight, make a different decision, right? So you're balancing out the karma. I dealt with you being toxic in a past life. I'm not dealing with you being toxic in this life, right? Also, too, we need to balance the scales by saying, I was too much of something. I was too lenient in something in a past life. And now in this lifetime, I have to be more strict and set more boundaries. Okay. So the karmic shift for this addictions card, which is the number 7, self-mastery, whatever form that may take, is one of the top 2 souls' intention for you coming back. So guys, we're not here just to be here. Like we didn't just, oh, I'm just here. No, we actually came with a soul intention. So what we're learning today is that self-mastery is always a part of one of your soul intentions. That's the top two for you coming back. It's time to become fully aware of all your choices and to make some more honoring decisions. Addictions can be difficult to deal with, so investigate your options for personal help or group support, okay? Also, this is your affirmation. I am reclaiming my power over whatever it is: eating, sex, drugs, social media, toxic TV, all of those things. So you want to set your intention. I'm reclaiming power over blank. State your addiction. I'm strong and capable of making healthy choices that truly honor me. Okay. So coming with this addictions card, we are also getting, so now we understand where personal power comes. So Spirit also wants us to realize that he is sending the spirit of strength and determination, personal power. Like he's big and strong. He's able. Okay. He's very able. He's very able. So we are reversing the curse in our generational lines of dealing with addictions, and we are taking back our strength and our personal determination. Okay. And we are going to bring value, right? We're going to bring value to our communities. We're going to serve our communities. Now, this says loss of power or control. So, yeah, we're taking back our power over making good decisions in our lives, right? And being able to make good decisions and then step back and be like, wow, like, look what I created, right? Look what I created. Yes, and yeah, all that other good stuff. And then we're gonna find some love and God gonna open up some secrets, okay? Because we always been putting others first, right? Always putting others first. So what we don't have to get into this number 11. The caretaker means that you always put other people before you. So I'm pretty sure the karmic balance has something to do with putting yourself first. Let's see. Emotional and behavioral imbalance. Self priority is not selfishness. So yeah. So I love y'all. I'm out of here. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow. Do me a favor. In the meantime, in the interim, I need y'all to run on over to my other two TikToks and show me some love on there, okay? We got It's Regal Baby for the hair girlies, and then I got Palladian Housewives of Philadelphia. That's my little. I don't know. I got all my stuff. That's my health and beauty journey. But I also got, a little of my foolishness on there. But anyway, I love y'all. Have a good day. Comment, subscribe. Let's get to know each other in the comments. And remember, I love you. Peace.